What's up, everybody? It's a girl here, and I got a little bit of Benny, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're well and still in good health. As for me,
like like
I am doing so well. It's been a while with me doing a video, but life has been so hectic. Like I've been doing a lot and a while. Okay, one. So I haven't had a chance to like take vlogs, to like do videos and all those kind of things. But today I'm like, you know what? I have to do this because I've been wanting to do this like in forever. So this video is inspired or influenced by Dr. Andy. I saw her do a uni recap and I was like, you know what, I want to do that. So as I've said in my introduction that I am a law student, I'm studying at the University of Free State. Now I just want to let you know that I'm not an alumni because girl graduated. Hopefully by the end of the week or 2 weeks, I don't know, I will bring in a vlog of like everything. And the reason why I'm delaying the vlog is because I didn't really like take a proper vlog for my graduation because there was just a lot of things that were happening and my mind was just all over the place and I didn't have time for videos and all those kind of vibes. But today is not about that. Today I'm here to do a uni recap. But firstly, I just want to say I'm so grateful and I'm grateful to God.
I thank God for my life.
Because when I look at what I went through, I'm like, ma'am, this was entirely God. Like there was no human effort or anything. This was entirely God. And I'm just so grateful because what was supposed to be 5 years turned into 5 years 6 months. So I'm just gonna do a story time on that because I just feel like it'll be like me just saying thank you to God and also encouraging those ones that are in a same situation. You know, they're depressed, they don't know what to do, they're just done with school, and I would just tell them like how you like deal with it and all those kind of, I'm not an expert, but I would just share my experience on how I was able to overcome all that. But it's not me, it's not by might, it's not by power, but it's by grace. It's by grace.
Hey! Glory to God.
Yes, guys, welcome to my Uni Recap. I hope you guys gonna enjoy it because I'm super excited about it. So firstly, we're doing an introduction. I know I did this introduction in my very first video, but I'm gonna do it again. So guys, get another graduate. I'm gonna come back and do this.
one eternity later.
We are back, guys. I look good. I don't know, but I look good. So we're back, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna get another order or not, but I'm just gonna continue where I left it. I think I was on introduction if I'm not mistaken, and I'm just gonna get into it before wasting any time. So this is the last correct recap. Malaka's goal is an alumni of the University of Free State. I just finished school. Yeah, I'm super excited, guys. But I told like, yeah. So introduction, I am 24 years. I'm from Hamorima, Pananani.
What are you doing? Stop that.
Ooh, no, speak well, girl, speak well. Oh, okay. I'm Makaunamand, right, Vanessa? I'm 24 years of age and I'm from Hamorima, Pananani. Hamorima, Pananani. Went to like primary, I went to like a lot of schools. I think I went to 3 schools if I'm not mistaken. I went to Scholastica, I went to this other one that was in this other village called Hamampagi. I forgot the name of the school, but I went there for like 1 or 2 months if I'm not mistaken, and then I went back to Scholastica, and then the next year I went to Mandamahoro Primary. I completed my grade 7, and then I went to Badui Secondary School, and then we headed to what Iriklakan sitting today, to my uni, whatever. So I went to the University of Free State where I did law. So I started the year, I think it was 2020 because I did my matric 2019. Yeah. So what is LLB? So LLB, or some people call it Bachelors of Law, is an undergrad. So I got this on Google. Yeah, I guess it's Kwasi. It's Kwasi, so I guess it's so I got this on Google, ChatGPT to be specific. Yeah. So LLB, or Bachelor of Law, of laws is an undergraduate academic degree in law. So it is a standard qualification for those seeking to become legal professionals like attorneys or advocates in South Africa. So not necessarily for like you can, but mostly people study in order to become like attorneys, your advocates, your prosecutors, right? But you can do a lot of things with the degree, which is like compliance officer, which is your forensic investigator, if I'm not mistaken, or forensic officer. Like I don't know what it's called, but it's something that has to do with a forensic. You can be a legal advisor, you can be a company secretary, you can be just a lot of things. You just need to like do a research on it. But the famous ones are like, okay, you're doing law, or you're gonna become a lawyer, like you're gonna become an attorney, you're gonna become an advocate, a prosecutor, and all that. But it's so broad, you can do like a lot of things with it. So there's like the duration for the LLB program is 4 years for the mainstream, but we also have the extended program, which is like 5 years, and this is where I was in the extended program. So if maybe I just do like a short explanation on the mainstream, the extended program, for you to like do the mainstream, meaning like your grades are good, but sometimes it's not really about, but I just feel like it's like that, like your grades are good, like you don't have, your English is good, because mostly for law you need a good English. So if you want to study law, just make sure that you're doing well in English. So I was in the extended program, which is 5 years, right? So why did I study law? Girl, why did you study law? So I just wanted to challenge myself, because mostly people, like growing up, people like they had like opinions about like who I need to become, which job will suit me, and all those kind of things. Like, oh, you know what, you can go for like office work and all that, which is good. I would really, yeah. And then the ultimate goal was me doing education, but I was so discouraged because of like the words that people were saying, and I regret that, because I just felt like I shouldn't have listened to what people were saying, where, you know what, you're a slow talker, you know what, you're so sweet, teaching won't be good for you, and all those kind of vibes. But yeah, people said what they said and all those kind of vibes, but I get it's okay. So I want to challenge myself, because people I thought I'm very much incapable of doing it, right? So I just felt like I can, because I can, so I wanted to challenge myself and to show people that whatever that you want to do, you can definitely do it. And also I struggled in maths, so there was no way I could do like science related things and all that, and I regret, because I didn't even give it a chance. Like grade 9 maths, I'm not even, right? But yeah, so those are the two main reasons. So when did you start? I started February 2022, and here I posted a photo. This is my first day at school. We had orientation and we met people, like everything was just so good, man. Like, oh man, I loved it. Like at first I loved it a lot, and then down the lane, the same year, 2020, COVID happened. Yeah, so my uni years were not so great, because the first year is like, oh girl, you finally out of home, now you're gonna live an independent life and all those kind of things. But COVID, you're not going anywhere. So yeah, but then I made in that, I think we stayed for like 2 months or 3 months, I think 2 months, and in that 2 months I took a lot of mirror pictures. Like it was me and mirror pictures. Like I was here, if there was a year that I was supposed to become an influencer, that was the year. But I think if TikTok was not a thing at that time, but if TikTok was like a thing, I would have become an influencer, because it was me, and like I was so used to doing videos and all that, and I was not even scared to post, because yeah, I had that confidence through and through. And then I made friends. And oh, did I tell you guys, me and my cousin went to the same uni? Plug that.
Yes!
God's plan.
Amen!
God's plan.
Amen!
God's plan.
So that was just a fun experience, because we grew up together, even though we lived like in a different two, but we were so close growing up, and then now having to go to uni together, the same uni, like this was the best year of my life. So I went to church, and I did a lot of things. Like it was so good, right? I learned how to cook, night studies, and all those kind of things. Like it was so good. I don't want to lie, it was so good. And then now we go to the best memories. Like the best memories have to be me being in leadership. Like girl, I never expected that. But in first year I was in leadership. Like I became part of the SRC executive, like I became a mentor, I became a subcom for like a res committee, as I became a BLA secretary, I became Vala's deputy secretary, no, not secretary, Vala's deputy chairperson. Guys, my storage is full, so I guess that's but I think I was just talking about my leadership stuff, or like I really learned a lot. It was such a beautiful experience. Like I went to church a lot. Like there was destiny night, they were the best. Like we would go there and worship the whole night. They were just so good. I met my mentor, my church mentor Nante. Like I love her so much. Like she taught me a lot about God, and yeah man, like it was so good, I don't want to lie. And then 2023 came. Who's calling me? Guys, but abana timing bamphone and then iba influencer mo. I'm an influencer bona bamphone but it's okay. So as I was saying, then 2023 happened. So I went back to school, I think 2022, because 2020 we went home. Then 2022, was it 2021? I think 2022 is when we went back to school. And then 2023, Jove.
uyakhala
I get to why can I call that? Because that year, like I don't even want to talk about it a lot. But yeah, 2023 was my worst year. I was in my fourth year. As I was telling you, I'm in extended program. So yeah, 2024 was the same. Depressed, sick. A lot of things were happening. I wanted to give up and all these kind of things. And I prayed literally every single day. But in Tuesday at that time, like I was just going through so much. But yeah, God was faithful because finally I was able to have peace after 1 year like of constantly crying yourself to sleep, waking up crying, and like all those kind of vibes, you get it. But I saw God's grace in that year. And yeah, so I don't want to talk about this, but just know that 2023 and 2024 were my worst years. And yeah, so yes, let's go to how many models I did. I did 43 models in total, if I'm not mistaken. And the outcomes of it all, I passed 42 models, I failed 1, and one. Yeah, and the one that I failed is like, it was I think specific contracts, and that was the easiest model, girl. Like you passed civil procedure, but you failed specific contracts. And even when I failed it, when I wrote it again, like it was bad. Like I didn't get like good marks. Now I'm coming to my favorite model. I love this model with everything that was in me. So I loved criminal law, I loved law of evidence, family law, and law of contracts. Those were my favorite. If I were to do them again, I would definitely do them again. And the least favorite, civil law, specific contracts, and public international law. Oh please, I don't want to see you guys again. I don't like you guys. Like you will literally read a 50 pages or 1 page case and not understand anything, because the concept, it was not it for me. And the overall experience, like it was really a good experience, I don't want to lie. Like that was filled with like a lot of challenges, but I'm just grateful that God was with me throughout. I remember my first year, I prayed to God. I was like, God, through and through, I just want you to intervene in every single thing. I want you to go with me in this journey. And He was with me, even though there were hiccups in the way. Like being in Christ doesn't mean that you're not gonna meet challenges. You're gonna meet them, and they're gonna be a lot. Some gonna be hard, some you wanna give up and all that, but just trust and believe He's with you. He's with you. And yeah, and what could I say to somebody who wanna do law? I would say that don't be too upset with money, because that the expectation you might be disappointed, because you have to go through 4-5 years of school, and then you have to go to but again, you have to do your articles, which like 2 years, and then in the 2 years you might be getting less than 5k. So like it depends. Some people get a lot, like this big top 5 law firms. But yeah, but then out of all, like you will like just do it. If you love it, just do it. Don't be discouraged whether you're a slow talker, you're what. Like Ole, it's not a debate. It's not a debate. I won't more debate. They give you a chance to state your facts and all that. You just need to state facts. Know your cases, know your law. This one, you need to be fast. You need to be what are more debating whereby we speak all together at once, and then the loudest. You get it? No. Here you're gonna be able to do well. And yeah, man, brings me to the end of my video. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching. Keep on liking, subscribing, and commenting. Love you.